August Q&A video.
Hi everybody, this is Antoine Vaillant again, and this is the August edition of the Q&As, question and answers, where you can submit your questions on the Universal USA forum, and I ask them for everybody in the world to benefit from the answer. Alright, so let's start today with a question from Born Hero. Antoine, what is the best small meal or thing to eat before sleep? If you eat too heavy sometimes, you have trouble sleeping. So what I suggest is the IFBB Pro by Universal. It's slow digesting, so you have time release protein and it's not that heavy. Or me, I like Pro Notes. There's fiber to slow down digestion. There's a real oatmeal in it and protein, so I like this one a lot. Casein is a good choice too. Hi, Monsieur Vaillant. This is Lucas from Singapore. Most of your training buddies and you looks like you are all in a gang. Crazy haircut, beards, and outfits during training. Do you ever think of getting a tattoo for yourself, like some of your buddies? If or if not, would that be the design? What would be the tattoo you would get? Where would it be? Right now, I would not get a tattoo because I don't. It's like, what if you don't like it? Me, like when let's say train and stuff, I control everything on my body, everything I put in my body as far as food and stuff. So what if he messes it up? Like you can't fix it unless you get laser and stuff. So it's like I don't trust somebody good enough to do that. But I like tattoos on other people though. Like all my friends, my girlfriend has a tattoo on her back. So I really like it. Maybe someday, you know, because not everybody has tattoos. It's like the trend. So when it's not gonna be the trend anymore, you know, like I'll be like cool. Then when I'll be old and stuff, I could be like the cool grandpa and get all tatted up everywhere at like 7 years old or 60 years old or something. I could do something like that. I don't know, but for now I want my body to stay tattoo virgin. The back advice by Bodybuilder 16. Thank you for all their videos, they're very helpful. It's my pleasure. My question is, what is better, separating back width from the back thickness or keep them together in the workout? You want to bring out the lats. Okay, I tried it. Well, the lats is really for the width. What's going to give you the thickness is really the erectors, lower back, and the traps. So you can separate if you want, or you can just have good exercise for the lats and good exercise for the thickness, like T-bar rows for the thickness, barbell rows where you squeeze the upper back, a deadlift is good for thickness, hyper extension, and for the lats, the width, chin-ups, lat pull-downs, all the pull-downs, and it's really how you contract the lats. Just find movements where you don't cheat with the arms and where you can really keep your chest up and squeeze the lats. I do this to my weakness, the lats, so I try to work on it. So what helped me a lot to grow them is to decrease in weight and do pump stuff. Try that. Decrease the weight, contract more, hold for 1 second the contraction, you'll see you get a better pump. And if you get a pump, you'll get the growth. Question is by Kado Waka. Antoine, when doing dips or presses, I notice my left shoulder comes forward and alters my arm position. What advice do you have to stabilize my shoulder and help keep it in place? Well, maybe it's an injury you have or muscle imbalance. You should go see like a ART guy that's really good at sport, muscle therapist guy. You could really check your position and stuff. Maybe it's like a muscle is weaker or something like that, or it's injury, or it's just yourself. Decrease the weight and put your shoulders straight. Think about it and keep it straight. And if it hurts, like I see, like go see somebody. But if it doesn't, maybe it's just like the way you're positioned. That's what the mirrors are for in the gym. They're not just for like putting your hair a certain way or checking your arms. They're for checking your form. If you're both sides same thing. If you have a good technique and stuff like that, that's what the mirrors are for too. And by Luke Donovan. Luke with fat chest needs your help. Antoine, you're my favorite idol. Well, thank you very much. I've got a question. Can you give me a training split to get my chest thick? It's not really how you're gonna place your chest workout during the week. Really, it's more how you perform the movement. If you use too much weight and you're like this, it's all shoulders. If if you put your chest out and you squeeze like that, this is where you're gonna get the most feel. So stretch it out, chest out, squeeze it, and like add like some cable movements first into your workout. I find pre-exhaust where you get the pump first in the workout, then move to presses and stuff to work pretty well for me for my chest. But my chest and my lats are my big weak points to gonna bring up the rest. So if you get a good trick for your chest and it works, you should email me the trick too. You've been doing this for 5 months, it's not growing. It takes more than 5 months to grow like a weak body part, you know? Like, especially somebody whose legs are a weak body part. My friend Mike Johnson, he said it took him 7 years for his legs to like be par with the rest. 7 years. So just don't give up and keep at it. The following question is by Zeverim. Hey, I'm 17 years old, trained for 2 years, and my problem is my hip bone structure is very big. Who gave me hourglass. When vacuum, it looks terrible. How can I fill out the gap? My lats, why the shoulders are big, but still destroys my look. Is that the thing in doing complete exercise going to fill out the gap? Well, hourglass is like this, right? That's X-frame. Usually bodybuilders want that. Like Tony Freeman, he's called the X-Man because he has big ass thighs, small ass waist, and big ass shoulders and arms. So it makes a really cool look. So that's what you want. I mean, so I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but by working the abs, it's gonna flow better, maybe. If you think you have a too small waist, that's a pretty cool problem to have, I think. So I'm not sure, maybe post a picture of the form of your shape. You can't hide your face if you're shy, and I can maybe help more. Training split. Antoine, I love to train and taking a day off is actually hard for me to do. I currently train back twice a week, Thursday, and then again on Sunday, and more slow and control on that day. Is it too much? Maybe Wednesday and Sunday would be better, so you have more rest. And if you have a really heavy day, have a day where it's more about stretching and squeezing the lats, which is lighter, that will be okay. Because if you just pound and pound and pound and pound, your body can do only so much for recuperation. Because it's when you rest that the muscles grow. Like if you have a fast metabolism and have a hard time to grow, if you work out every day, you're burning too much calories for the body to grow. You should slow down and take some rest. Mike Johnson, let's take him again. He has a fast metabolism. He trains during the off season when he gained like 15 pounds of muscle. He trained 4 days a week. 4 days a week, I would go crazy. I mean, me, I train every day, and I take days off maybe once a week. I try. But before the nationals, I trained every day for 6 weeks non-stop, and I felt good. So if you feel you're recuperating, okay. If you feel you're not growing and the muscles are always sore or whatever, maybe you should back off and take more rest days. And maybe eat more during those rest days, cheat meals and stuff. That is all for the questions today, my friends. So like I said before, go on universalusa.com, go in the community section, the red button, click on form, go in the training section, and my thread is the first one in the form there. So you can send me a question, and I'll be able to answer them for you, and hope to help you in some way. So stay tuned for more Q&A videos and training videos and kitchen videos and all kinds of videos.